Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 10 in the NFL. We're talking right now with a brand new guest, Kyle Hunter from HunterSportsPicks.com. This guy has a big presence on the internet, and his record has really impressed a lot of people. I invited him to be a guest in our videos, and I'm very happy that he said yes. He started with us last week. Exactly what I hoped for from him. Great analysis, 3 picks, 2-1 against spread in those picks, and he's back for another week this week. Kyle Hunter, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks for having me on, Peter. I thought that was a good start last week, and 3-0 in the NFL on my premium plays last week as well. I'm now 26-7 in my last 33 football plays, 79%. So things have been going really well lately for me.
Absolutely. I highly recommend people, find you on Facebook or Twitter, but Facebook is easy as well, where they can follow track your record each week. And, so before we hear your analysis on KC Buffalo, which is the game you chose, tell everyone your Twitter handle and your Facebook page, and HunterSportsPicks.com is your website, right?
That's right. HunterSportsPicks.com is my website. Facebook's a good way to look me up, Kyle Hunter. You can also find me at Twitter, at Kyle Hunter Picks. I'm easy to get a hold of, and I'm always transparent about my record.
KC and Buffalo is the NFL game that you chose this week. A bit of an interesting matchup here. Buffalo right now 1.5 or 2-point home underdog, and that's up a bit from the opener of 1. And the total opened around 42, low total, and has since gotten bet down. Right now 41 is the widely available number, and Buffalo, of course, off the bye. KC won, and they covered against the Jets, even though they got outgained, and they've just been kind of a team that in general has had value, whether they're doing it, with a little bit of luck or with a dominating fashion. They're now 6-2 against the spread overall. So it's just a small road favorite here. I'm not sure, how jazzed I'd be about going against them, although Buffalo, is usually is always competitive in games, and they're off a bye. They've also, KC has also gone under in 4 straight games, and I have read that there might be some rainy and windy weather in the forecast, but, 41, that's a low total getting down there. What's your analysis of this game, Kyle Hunter?
From a side perspective, I kind of like Kansas City in this one. I'm going to go with the total for my official pick here, but I kind of like Kansas City. The reason that I'm shying away from making Kansas City my official pick, though, is I don't like how much the public's on Kansas City this week. Almost 80% of the betting public back in Kansas City this week. That's a red flag for me. I also think that Buffalo has a really good home field advantage.
Exactly.
They're a team that can really surprise people at home, play well. The thing that I like about this game is the total. I like the under in this game. It is a low total, and I don't like totals that are that low too much. But last year they played and it went under the total fairly easily, finishing at 36. Kansas City won the game last year despite only having 210 total yards of offense. So that tells you what type of game that was. Also, if you look at Buffalo right now, they're a lot different team than they were early in the season. Buffalo doesn't have C.J. Spiller or Jackson in the backfield. Buffalo's running game is pretty much non-existent right now, so they're putting it all on Kyle Orton. Kyle Orton's all right, but he's not a special quarterback. The other thing I notice about this game is Kansas City has the #1 pass defense in the NFL. So Buffalo's going to have to throw it to beat Kansas City. I don't think they're going to be able to throw it very well. Kansas City's been winning a lot of games, like you said, kind of ugly wins. I mean, even last week's win against the Jets was not really a pretty win. They got outgained. They've done that several times in the past, and that's one of the reasons they're maybe a little bit underappreciated as a team. But not a high-scoring team. They play in a lot of low-scoring games. Could be weather an issue in this one. It's an issue pretty often in Buffalo, so I like the under.
I can't say I disagree with you at all. It is a low total. Right now, 41 widely available, but Kyle Hunter from HunterSportsPicks.com liking the under even at 41. Thanks so much, Kyle. Talk to you again very soon.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.